On Monday, we spoke about the place that we want to be. Now I want to talk a little bit about how we get there. And that's by claiming and being part of the new covenant, which is God putting his law in our heart. By having his law in our heart, we have a transcript of his character. The law helps us to see where we fall short, where we need God's grace and the Holy Spirit's power to live more in accordance with that law. The law doesn't make us perfect. It shows us where our sin is. It's God's grace and God's Spirit that makes us perfect. And it's by us looking into his image that we are changed from glory to glory. And we can claim the promise that he will put his law in our heart, that we may not sin against God. That's why studying the Bible every day, doing the Sabbath school lesson every day is important. Because as we spend more time looking at the transcript of God's character that's found in his Bible, as we spend more time seeing the wrecks of character that are found in the Bible when people did not wholly rely on God, we see how much more we need to rely on God and how much more we need his grace and his Spirit to overcome the difficulties and our imperfections. And the wonderful thing about it is we can look at 1 John 5:3, which says that the love of God is that we keep his commandments and that his commandments are not burdensome. The reason they're not burdensome is because we're not doing it out of legalism. We're not doing it because it will save us or has a power to save us or earns us a spot in the 144,000. We're doing it because God first loved us. And that stirs in us a desire to show God our love and appreciation for him by following his law. It doesn't become a burden to take out the trash for your wife if you love them. It doesn't become a burden to keep the Sabbath when God has invited you to rest in his work and what he has done for you.